This time of year is prom season. You have a young lady that wanted to stand out with her dress, so she wanted to get an approval from the principal in what she was going to wear. And at the time, the principal told her it was fine. But when she went to the prom, she was stopped at the door by administrators, told her that her dress was not appropriate. Let's go roll the clip.
Amari Williams, a Carencro High School senior, spent her afternoon getting ready for her senior prom.
My makeup was being done, pictures being taken.
Amari turned down an invitation to prom her junior year because she wanted her senior year to be special. She even saved up enough of her own money to have a dress custom made for the big dance.
And I went to my principal because my mom said to get it approved to make sure it was okay. So I got it approved. I got it checked by her and she said it was fine.
But when Amari arrived at the Carencro Community Center for the dance, her night took an unexpected turn.
Hearing from Miss Qualley, the person who got it approved, who approved it, hearing her say I can't get in, that was heartbreaking because you approved it, but now you're saying something totally different.
10 minutes later, Amari's mother, Troynetta Williams, says she got a phone call from her daughter.
I headed there. I was willing to do whatever needed to be done. I grabbed scissors, pins. So if I have to, cut it all one length, then I'll do what I have to do to let her enjoy her night.
Lafayette Parish School System Chief Administrative Officer Joe Craig says the Carencro High administration made it clear by sending several reminders of prom's formal dress code expectations.
And the length had to be all the way to the ground, all the way around, kind of easy to remember. And in this case, the dress wasn't all the way to the ground. And on that basis, it wasn't considered a formal dress.
I had a chance to speak with Principal Qualley, and she says she doesn't remember approving a dress that didn't meet the dress code expectations. But to avoid a similar outcome in the future, Mrs. Williams recommends that students have either their tuxedo or their dress approval from administration in writing.
I don't get why this dress was not appropriate. The person that wrote me and told me about this story knew someone who went to that prom, and they had girls, according to what this person said, walk in there with their cleavage showing and having sheer dresses that you can literally see through. But yet she was not let into the prom. Now, according to the rules, the sheer dresses and showing cleavage should not have been allowed to get into the prom either. But yet they were allowed to go in, but this girl was not allowed to go in at all. Now, the principal is a piece of crap. If they went to your office and you told them that it was okay, then you could backdoor and say, no, it's not okay. You are a dishonorable person. Why would they go through all that with the dress, spending the money with the time and measurements and everything if they knew it wasn't going to be okay? See, the principal should take responsibility and say, yes, I told her that and let that girl enjoy her prom. She decided to humiliate her in front of people, wanted to enjoy something she'll never get back, and because of a principal will not honor their word. Now, my daughter is going, and she's wearing a African style dress, but hers is completely long, though. It's not like this one in the way hers is made. But I made sure for her to ask about all the rules with a dress. 'Cause I said, if they stop you at the door after I find out these rules, I said, we're going to have a good YouTube live video, because I'm going to go show up there and want to ask some questions, because you're not going to deny mine to enjoy, their senior prom, because my daughter's graduating this year. And, that's something that I'm quite shocked about, not because of shocked about her graduating with grades or being bad, no, but she just grew up so fast on me, and I'm just shaking my head about the situation. These kids don't stay small at all. They grow up on you, and you with a blink of an eye. So, I got to be attending graduation in June, but I want her to enjoy her prom just as much like I enjoyed my prom, and it's something that all kids should enjoy and have a good time instead of administrators stopping them at the door for something small like that. Let's say what the guy talked about, oh, well, we said it has to be to the ground. Like, really? Use some discretion. I mean, it's just really sad, how some people are and what they'll do to people's children. Because I'm a father. I just couldn't really just do stuff like that to other people's children. Leave me a comment. Let me know what you think about this. Share the video, like the commentary, and subscribe for more news stories.